we're doing the thing. We are doing the things that scare us. I don't even know why it's scary to do something that you've already done, but I actually think it's sometimes harder if you have done something to restart than to start at all. This is so weird. Whew. I don't know how to even start this. I haven't done this in so long. I feel like a newbie. I don't want to make this video too long because I want it to just be a reintroduction of, hi guys, I'm back and I'm literally better than ever. I promise you. Hello, my beans. Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been what feels like a decade, but it's been a few years and I'm coming back. I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back for you. I literally love YouTube and I started my YouTube, holy moly, in 2018? I remember when I first met my boyfriend, I was talking about my YouTube and how I used to do it and blah, blah, blah. And he literally bought me this camera, this exact thing, so that I could start my YouTube again. And I would just be doing a disservice to myself and his gifting if I just didn't show up. So I was inclined to film today and here I am. If you've been following me for a while, you know that the last few years I have been out west and I moved to Toronto like 9 months ago and I've just restarted a new life here and my life looks completely different than the last time I made a YouTube video. I'm in a completely different apartment in a different city in a different province and I am just a completely different person. I was very inclined to start my YouTube again because your girl just turned 29. I know, don't look like a day over 23, but I'm just entering this new chapter of my life and I want to share it. I also want to share all of the chapters that I kind of like excluded myself socially from because I want to share all of the lessons that I've learned over these last couple of years. And honestly, turning 29 has been such a milestone because I didn't genuinely think I was going to make it here. My 20s were such a roller coaster that I just never knew. I never knew. And I am really proud of the woman who sits here in front of this camera to be able to just show up as myself and hopefully inspire you to show up as yourself because life just gets so much better when you learn how to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are, your quirks, your wit, your whatever, and just like hone into that. And I want to inspire all of you who are watching this to just be you because once you are, I swear the universe is just like, yes, girl, yes. And then she just brings everybody in and brings all the things in. So turning 29 is a huge milestone and I felt really pulled to film. This was not planned. This was just, I want to film, I want to put myself back out there and I really just want to do it. And I think that's the hardest thing when you start something or restart something is the thought of the action is actually harder than the action itself. So we get in our heads about, oh my God, it has to be perfect, it has to be this, I have to blah, 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 whatever. Just do it. Put it out messy. Put it out unplanned. Put it out all the things because then you just did it. You just did the hard part. And then showing up, you're already out there. So you can just keep being out there. I love vlogging and it is something that makes me so happy. I love sharing my life. I always have. Genuinely, I just love looking back and being able to watch myself in moments of my life and see where I was, who I was, and who I was with. And I just love that because growing up, my family didn't videotape anything. We just did not have the funds to have videos. And it made me so sad because I never got to actually see emotion of me as a kid and as a teen. We have so many photos, but no videos. I am just in a place in my life where I am getting out of my own way and I am just putting myself back into those spaces that I've had the biggest imposter syndrome since I like put them on the back burner and just prioritize like my internal growth. I'm the type of person that when I share something, I want it to have value. When I am kind of going through something when I was younger, I would kind of go through it with you guys without being able to tell you any tangible things. And sometimes I actually have to take a step back before I'm able to be out there and talk about things that I'm going through. The thing with social media is when I moved out west, I really learned a lot of hard boundaries with it and to take the time that I need away from it because it is not my life. And for me, if I'm not able to be able to sustain it in a way that is healthy for me, then it's not something that I can grow and scale. And balancing platform after platform and just really not knowing what I wanted to put out there, I just didn't want to step back into the YouTube space without wanting to know kind of like the direction I'm going with it. And honestly, I just want to share so much through it. I am such a gabby gal. If you know me, I am a chatty Cathy, and I love that about myself. It's one of my favorite things. I have the gift of gab, and I want to share that through this platform. I want to be able to go in depth and dive deep into lessons and just life in general. And you know, I started all of these platforms very focused around fitness and hard fitness. And I'm in my like soft fitness era. I'm in my wellness era. And I feel like I will be in that era for the foreseeable future or the rest of my life, because it is some place that I have found balance. And I've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to that, and things that I wish I knew when I was younger, because it probably would have put me through a lot less turmoil and just made me learn how to love myself a lot earlier. I feel like YouTube is the one platform where you just don't feel restriction. You can kind of just vlog and post and share, and that's what I love about it. So that's what we're going to be doing here, people. I feel like I'm in a place where I truly am just my favorite version of myself, and I want to inspire and impact and empower all of you who are watching this to just do the work to find your favorite self, because it is so beautiful to be living in so much gratitude just for who you are and the work that you've put in to get here. It has not been easy, but I'm not gonna make this any longer. If you guys want to follow me, absolutely would love you to be here. The whole point of me ever starting any platform on social media was to build a community of like-minded people so that none of us have to feel so alone in this crazy world and this crazy thing called life. I just want this to be a safe space, and I want it to be a space of creativity and love and just living, okay? Just living. I feel like 29 is the year that I just like feel like I'm just like living, okay? But on that note, I'm gonna end this with, I'm so happy to be here. As always, I haven't said this in so long. Don't forget to smile, guys. That is always and has will be my motto, my saying, because a smile literally can change the world. But my motto now is dare to be you. Every time I make a video, I want you to just, I dare you to be you. I dare you to step into your power. I dare you to step out of your comfort zone and just find your favorite version of yourself. I double dog freaking dare you, okay? Thank you for coming back to my channel, and I hope to see you guys soon. And I promise the next videos will have a little bit more structure. Buckle up, beans. We are on a ride. Woo! Okay, I love you guys all. I will see you soon.